Hey everybody, and welcome back to another hair tutorial by me, from me, to you, because sharing is caring and we're all girlfriends on this crazy planet, right? So why not help each other out? So I thought that I would show you guys the newest bumper bang that I've been doing, and it's pretty easy. It's kind of a more complicated style for me. I really struggled with it in the beginning, but with a lot of different females out there that are putting out tutorials to help other girls learn all of these fun styles, I was also able to learn. My friend Heather is an amazing hairstylist when it comes to vintage styles, and she does a ratless bumper bang, which is amazing. I'll make sure to put her connective social sites in the description below because she's a really great teacher. But she inspired me to kind of tackle this look and just kind of go all out and figure it out. So I recently have been sharing with you guys in a group on Facebook kind of me doing it and what I've been able to master, and I recently came across a little baby that helped me do a bumper bang quick, easy, and simple. So I'm gonna let you guys watch that tutorial, and hopefully it will give you the inspiration and maybe a few new ideas to try on your own hair so you can accomplish an effortless bumper bang. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's your girl Emily Doll back with another hair tutorial of a current style that I have been wearing a lot lately because I also have just figured it out. So the look that I'm going to be showing you guys today is a bumper bang, and I'm not that great at them yet. I definitely have a lot more practice before I can just kind of throw them in. But I did find a tool that helped me kind of get them in first try. I was really shocked, really surprised. So I'm going to show you guys step by step how I put in my bumper bangs, and hopefully it will help you guys do them too. Alright, so one of the things, of course, we are going to need is something to like stabilize our bumper bang, and a lot of girls use just regular rats, and it's kind of like this little foam roll that you put in and you can secure. They have snaps on them so you can snap them together in the back. Some girls just use little foam rolls. I have some foam rollers myself that literally just look like teeny tiny pool noodles, and you put them in. There's a lot of different ways you can do them. My friend Heather can do them without anything at all, which I'm pretty sure there's something in there. It's magic. It's just pure magic in her rollless bumper bang. It's amazing. She blows my mind. But what I found was this little bendy, weird bun roll, right? It's got snaps on the end. It's by a brand called Mia. I got it at CVS. They're like $4. But it's basically a big wire. It bends. You can open it up. It's got snaps, so when you do your bun, you can snap it. Now, this isn't the best thing to do bumper bangs with, but I made it work, and for a quick, easy hairstyle with the rest of my hair up, it's been a lifesaver. So you definitely need something like that. I'm going to be using Suavecito pomade because I have a lot of flyaways. Of course, I definitely have some hairspray, bobby pins, a bandana, and I have some tools. I got my shanky comb, and my teasy comb. I got my shanky comb, I got my teasy comb. Alright, so that's basically what we're gonna need. Now my hair is just plain, regular. I think there's some product in here from something I did a while back, but honestly I don't remember. So this is just plain hair. I'm going to be securing my bumper bang, and then I'm going to just be putting the rest of it up. So I'm not going to have to worry about any of that. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to section our bumper bang hair. Doesn't necessarily have to be the most perfect, but I like to get mine as even as possible. My hair kind of already knows what it's supposed to do. Yeah. I'm not really sure why my hair all of a sudden kind of parts from here forward, but it does ever since I cut it really short. now when I separate my hair, like it parts from the very back. Not that you guys needed that information about me, but now you have it. So all right, so this is going to be my bumper bang. Okay, so we're gonna just leave that. I'm gonna get a hair tie, and I'm gonna put the rest of my hair up so I don't have to worry about it right now. Just get out of my life right now, rest of my hair. I don't need you. Okay, so here is our section. All right. Now, if you have straight hair like me, it's kind of best if you take a flat iron or a curling iron and you kind of just go over the hair in the motion that you're going to be curling it. That way nothing is trying to be out of line. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? A little bit of heat to lay it all down. Okay, I'm going to be taking a little smidge of pomade, right, to get everybody in line here, because let's be real, my hair doesn't really like to play. It does not. So I'm just kind of going over it, making sure everything's smooth. Okay. So when you're here, you're gonna take your weird little bun thing, and I open it up just a little bit, get my hair in there. Okay. All right, and this is where the fun begins. So I have a lot of short hairs, so unfortunately I always have somebody kicking against the pricks, but we're gonna try our best. So I'm gonna bring it all the way down as far as I can. I'm gonna kind of push my hair under with my thumbs, pinch this bad boy together, get a little spray. All right, like so. And then we are going to roll it. You know, like Brittany Murphy says in Clueless, rolling with the homies. So I'm just gonna roll this bad boy up till we're here. So the thing that I figured out with this is that it seems to have such a stiff wire once I bend it around. I haven't even ever had to really secure it with bobby pins or even snap it with its own little snaps, because it just seems to hold so well. I do secure a little bit with bobby pins in the back of my hair, like right here, to kind of help encourage my shape, but I don't put bobby pins really anywhere else in this, and I will show you. So we're just kind of working with our little wispies. I have a lot of wispies. So I have this rolled up as tight as it's gonna go, okay? And then I'm just going to bend it inward like this, okay? Okay. So now that I have this kind of in and bent, I take a bobby pin, and it's gonna be covered with my bandana, so I'm not really worried about how that looks. And I put that in across the top. Now that kind of holds my base so I can work the rest of this hair out and around to cover the rest of my little tool, my little cheater stick, Now I struggle with this part because, I mean, I'm a perfectionist, so like if all my hair doesn't look even or something's not looking the same on both sides, I kind of get a little neurotic about it. But you just kind of have to work your hair up and around to cover those ends. Now this is kind of a more smaller, tighter bumper bang. I prefer a more full wide, but that's just not the look that this specific little bun roll is gonna give me. So I'm kind of shit out of luck, see? But it still looks really cute. This is kind of I just put another, just to kind of, this is a quicker way for me to do a bumper bang. As you can see, it came out really clean, just first, right out the gate. I love how secure it feels in my hair. It stays put. I usually wear this. I didn't put one in this side. It's going to come out. If I didn't secure here, all this would just go over and it would lose its shape and it would look stupid. So I'm going to just keep moving this. But this is kind of the one that I wear when I go to the library with my kids, or if I'm going out to run errands. It's kind of a quicker way for me to throw my hair together and make it look like I have my life together, basically. But I don't, because it's just a little cheater stick, like I said. But it's really a fast way to get it in. It's super simple. And then you just have to really work your corners to cover up the end. I kind of work mine over pretty far. And then kind of stop, because once I get my bandana in, the ties on my bandana kind of hide the back side. That's been my biggest challenge, is kind of learning to hide my corners, you know, just learning to hide that. So now that we have our banging, right? Now that we're banging bitches, there you go. So this is in like Flynn. I'm going to give it another little spray. I like to use the point of this to kind of push under any stragglers that I have, while also not hurting any of the rest of my hair. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put up the rest of our hair, and because none of this is done, I'm going to do a closed bandana cap on the back where my entire head is covered. I really struggled with this a lot when I first got into the style. I was like, how are they doing that? So I'm going to show you how I do it. I don't know if it's the right way, the wrong way, but it's definitely this doll's way, and it works. So I'm going to share that. So I just am going to put up the rest of my hair with some bobby pins. I'm going to kind of try to do it as flat and loose as I can, because I don't want it to kind of like push out of my bandana. I want my bandana to fit close to my head, not have any weird protrusions coming out of it, because my hair isn't laying down. It's taking a stand when it's not supposed to. Okay, so this is our hair so far. And you could do a lot of different things. I recently did kind of a poodle, in a sense. It was my try for a poodle, and I had all my hair really curled, and I just kind of brought it all up to the top of my head and started pinning it in and up, and all those curls covered, and it looked really cute. But today we are going to be doing bandana, like I said. So I just have a regular cotton bandana. I usually get mine from Walmart. So I'm going to make sure that the end is covered where the obvious branding is. See if I can widen this. Not really, didn't really do much. But I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to kind of fold it in just a tad. So as you can see, I'm folding this one corner in to about this point, because I still need it to be kind of long. So I don't want to bring it all the way, because it loses some of the length that I need. So I'm just kind of bringing it there. And this is the tricky part, because you kind of got to hold it all together. Now, after I have that point brought up midway, I kind of bring this one in just a tad, so they're kind of touching, okay? I'm bringing all this over like a veil, like a beautiful rad, okay? So I'm just bringing that point to right here. It's folded under. Remember, we folded it under, so making sure we're even. I'm going to take a bobby pin and secure this to my head like this. Okay, so then we have the rest of our bandana like so, and see that other part is still folded up. So now I'm just going to bring the corners up, and I'm going to tie it. I'm going to show you what to do with that, so don't even panic. You'll be like, girl, how is she going to fix that? Because I struggle so much with that right there. So did I. So I'm tying and I'm kind of adjusting as such, because that's kind of what you have to do. And then I'm going to tighten it a little bit more. Okay, like this. Tighten it a little bit more. And I'm adjusting, tucking. Yeah, tucking. Like the queen that I am. Alright, so I'm just kind of adjusting my bandana, because when you have to hold it all together like that, it can kind of start slipping. It might go on a little awkward. So we're just going to tie this into a regular knot. Okay. And then like with this, I'm just going to tuck it in. So you want to make sure that you are pulling all of this and tucking in the corners. And then you have this cute little cap like that. So all I'm going to do now is kind of push my bobby pins back and out of the way so you can't see them. And then for the most part, my bandana ends kind of cover the back of where my bumper roll faker poser is, because it's not a real rat, it's a fake rat. Alright, so there we go. So then I'm going to take some bobby pins, because all you guys are like, how do you keep your bandana in? I just put some bobby pins in the front like this. Okay. And then I put 2 in the back and I cross them. So 1 like that. And then 1 like this. So there you have it, ladies. That is from start to finish how I have kind of found a quick, easy bumper bang with a bendable bunner thingy as your rat instead of an actual rat. But I like it because I can kind of shape it. I can widen it out if I want it bigger, if I wanted it more circular. It does give me a lot of options. It hides everything pretty well. I don't know if you're getting, but it looks cute. It's comfortable. It's easy to put in. It's easy to take out. This is a quick, fast kind of tutorial. I hope that you guys like it. Remember that we all struggle in the beginning. It's all time. It's all practice, patience. It's definitely a virtue with retro hairstyles. So, but keep practicing, keep learning, and remember to continue to be yourself, because you will never go out of style that way. Now that you guys have seen the tutorial on how I do my bumper bangs, hopefully it's inspired you guys to kind of go out and try to master this look yourself. I do know it's kind of a scarier one, because it's like, how in the world is it possible to do something like that with your hair? But there are a lot of different tools out there that can help you master them. Products that help, things like these little bun rollers that help. You can get them anywhere. You can get them at your local beauty supply stores that are just your local ones. I'm sure that they have a full stock of different types of products that they carry. You could go to Sally's, you could get them at Target, you could get them at drugstores. So these kinds of things are really easy to find. I do recommend investing in some Suavecita hair products, just because they are some of the things that have helped me achieve the styles that I'm also still learning. But I hope that you guys can go out into the world feeling more confident and sure of yourself, that if you just keep practicing and you just keep at it, you guys can be the dolls that you dream of, that you already are on the inside, and hopefully I can help bring out so you can show your beautiful selves to the world. So I'm Emily Doll. This was a daily doll do tutorial, and know that I love your faces, and I will see you next time.